Chris Sewall here, baseball card collector, investor, dealer in that order. Welcome everyone. Recently got back a PSA order. This is a 22 card order, mostly baseball with a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of soccer and a couple non-sports. Majority baseball, some vintage baseball, a lot of Cal Ripkens actually, some nice 90s Ripken stuff. But as you all know the drill by now, I always guess ahead of time what I think the grades would be. I always give it a 2-grade range, and that's really for 2 reasons. One, I think it makes the videos more interesting to see how I did, and second, it's a good skill to hone and make sure I'm practicing and keeping track on if I'm able to predict the grades right. It's an important skill set to have if you're going to try to make some sort of profit sending off cards to PSA and reselling them, obviously. This was sent in at the $50 level. This was just before they had reopened the $30 level, but even if they had opened the $30 level, a lot of these wouldn't have qualified because the $30 level only accepted cards 1996 to present. I think half of the cards in this order or so are pre-1996. So $50 level here. A number of you mentioned in the comments of my last PSA video, I think like 3 or 4 of you said, I should include values. Like, what did I pay for the card? What was the grading fee? And now that it's in the holder, what is it worth? And I thought that was a really good idea. Not all of these are resale cards, but I like that concept a lot. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Here's a 1999 Bowman's Best Cal Ripken Atomic Refractor. Gets a 9. This is serial numbered out of 100. This is a PC card. I love Ripken stuff from the 90s, especially the rare inserts. And yeah, Atomic Refractor out of 100. That certainly qualifies. Would have loved the 10 on the Ripken, but we can't always get what we want now, can we? Michael Schumacher rookie from 1982, Grid Formula 1. I had 4 of these. This is the 4th that I've sent in now. I got a 10, a 9, an 8.5, and now an 8. This card was like perfect. I don't know why I got an 8, but I had put a 9 or 10 on the sheet. All right, this is not good. Whenever you see this cardboard, that means 2 cards they would not grade for whatever reason. Maybe they're trimmed, maybe they're short, maybe they're altered, maybe they're fakes, something like that. But oh man, bummer on the Messi. The 1962 Topps Sandy Koufax they put as altered. I looked this over pretty closely. I didn't see why they thought it was altered, but I'll probably send this to SGC. Sometimes PSA will just call a card altered because it's been in a screw down too long or something like that, and the card stock is pressed and SGC, doesn't find that card. That happened to me with a Jordan rookie and a Gretzky rookie. They came back altered from PSA. I resubmitted them to SGC and they graded fine over at SGC. So I'll probably try that with this card here. I was looking for a 5 or a 6. Would have loved the PSA, 6 1962 Koufax, but we'll have to give SGC a try. Given that it was altered, I will not get a refund for that one. Neither this one as well, and this one's a bummer. 2004 Mundi Chromo Lionel Messi rookie. They put no holder. I don't know why. I could again another one. Well, I measured this one and it measured short, but I would have thought that they would have put mini size, or I guess they could have put trimmed on it. But yeah, if you measure it, it's sort of a little bit short on the left border there, but I don't see any evidence of trimming, so I would have assumed it's sort of cut short at the factory. But they put no holder. I don't know why they put that, but unfortunate, as I was looking for an 8 or a 9 on the Messi, and that would have been a 4-figure card in one of those grades. So not off to a great start here, as 3 of the 4 cards so far are below my expectations. And the punches just keep coming. 1995 Skybox Premium, larger than life, Michael Jordan, looking for an 8 or a 9, and it got a 7. This one had some really light chipping on the corners, especially a lot on the back edges, but a little bit on the front as well. It didn't have a chance at a 9, but at a 10, but really didn't think it was going to get as low as a 7. Messi 2016 Select Orange Prism gets a 9, looking for a 9 or a 10. I think this one's numbered to 75. Is a tough card. That'll be multiple hundreds of dollars in the 9 holder. Here's a Ripken Precious Metal Gems 1999 Metal Universe PMG. This will definitely go in my PC. Serial numbered out of 50. Like I said, love the rare 90s Ripken inserts. It got a 5. Had some notable chipping, and I had put 4 or 5 on the sheet, so nothing surprising there. Couple nice Ripkens there for my PC. Here's one that's not for my PC. 2004 Leaf Certified Material Mirror Gold Signature Cal Ripken Auto. Got an 8. This card is serial numbered out of 10, but it's from 2004. I really only collect Ripken cards during his playing days. He retired in 2001, so 2001 and before. This one, like I said, from 2004, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. Here's another PC one, 1997 Pinnacle Certified Mirror Gold. These are really nice looking cards. Kind of like a Refractor, Pinnacle Certified's attempt to mimic the Refractor. Got a 9, and I was looking for an 8 or 9. I'll go ahead and hold on to that one. Snoop Dogg, 1995 Panini Smash Hits stickers. Got a PSA near mint 8. This is his very first card or any sort of card that exists in the hobby. These sell pretty well. I would imagine this is like a $300 card, maybe something like that. As a PSA 8. Gotta love the doggy style. Don Bradman, 1928 Ogdens. This is his rookie. This is the most famous cricketer of all time. I guess PSA 3.5, that's actually a very strong card, a strong grade for a 1928. It's probably a $600-700 card, somewhere in that range. And I put 3 or 4 on the sheet, and it got the 3.5. Some vintage baseball now. We got a 1968 Topps Willie Mays. This is Say Hey Kid. I was looking for a 5 or 6, and it got the 6. It's a nice grade on the 68 Mays. And there were a couple other 68s in here. Got a collection that had a near set of 1968, and they were pretty strong. Here's the Johnny Bench rookie from 1968. Also gets an X-Mint 6. What did I put on here? 5 or 6. I remember thinking these were really strong, but I guess, yeah, Mays got a 6. Bench got a 6. Those are both at the high end of what I was expecting. There's a Nolan Ryan rookie in here too. And, ooh, nice. That got a 6 as well. All 3 of those was looking for a 5 or a 6 and got the 6. And this Ryan is a multiple $1,000 card in a PSA 6. So that was a nice hit on that one there. And I guess that makes up a little bit for the Lionel Messi grading no holder or whatever they gave it. Another card from that collection, the Mickey Mantle from 1968, got a 4. And had put 4 or 5 on the sheet. This one just had a little bit more corner wear than the rest of the cards from the 1968 collection. But yeah, PSA 4 of the Mick, second to last year card, 1968 for Mantle. Another Mickey Mantle, 1961 Topps All-Star. This is in the high number series, so tough card. And it got an X-Mint 6. So yeah, the vintage, I'm much more accurate on the vintage, I guess I would say, than the modern. At least it appears to be that way. I got a 6 on the Mantle, and on the vintage, it looks like I'll often get on the high end of my expectation, whereas on the modern, I tend to get on the low end and occasionally even less than I was hoping. Here's a Kareem Benzema 2014 Panini Prism Red Prism. That's his the first year of Prism Soccer. That got a 9, hoping for a 9 or a 10. I think those are numbered out of 149, I believe. Another Cal Ripken 1999 Fleer Brilliance Gold. These are numbered out of 99. Again, rare inserts of Ripken in the 90s. That's my jam. This one got a 9, like I said, and I was looking for a 9 or a 10. So would have loved some of the 10s on some of these Ripkens, but no dice. And they're still pretty low pops on 9s, I'm sure. The 90s inserts out of 99 and stuff. Here's a Ripken Auto from 2000, a 2000 top certified autograph. Got an 8. I had 8 or 9 on the sheet, and I'll probably sell this. I tend to not keep 8s. But if this had got a 9, I would probably PC it, but I'll probably sell it as an 8. Here's a 10. 2013 Topps Chrome Purple Refractor Manny Machado rookie. I have a lot of nice Manny Machado stuff. I've sort of been hoarding him a little bit. I feel like he's a little undervalued and eventually will, go up in value, and this will be a nice addition to the hoard. Nice Purple Refractor Topps Chrome rookie in a 10. 1997 Skybox EX2000 Essential Credentials Marvin Harrison. This was from that Essential Credential collection I had bought a few months back on the channel, and man, they just do not give out anything above 8s on these cards. These were all like super sharp. I did put 8 or 9 just because I know it wasn't going to get a 10, but got an 8. That'll still probably sell for a few. Well, it'll certainly sell for a few $100s. And last card in the order, 2014 Panini Prism Blue, Red, White, and Blue. No, Blue and Red Wave Prism, and it got a 9. I was looking for a 9 or a 10. And that's the first year of Panini Prism for soccer. So all in all, definitely an okay order, not great. I was very happy with the Ryan getting a 6. Bummer on the Messi getting a no holder. I think 4 of the first 5 cards I looked at were lower than I was expected, but I believe those are the only 4. Yeah, got 4 cards out of the 22 were lower than I was expected. 2 of them were just 1 grade lower, and then 2 of them were altered or whatever you want to call it. Everything else was as expected and fairly even split between about half of them were on the high end of my guess, and half of them were on the low end of my guess. So overall, not too bad, and we'll take it. This is basically as how most PSA orders have been going recently. But thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks everyone.